TV. So obviously I'm going live with this because there's some news surrounding Felipe Coutinho and Barcelona. Live Bird says sad. Yes mate, exactly. So obviously the topic of this video is it looks like a deal's been reached, guys, between Liverpool and Barcelona. Now we can finally start to say, you know, like what you really feel about it all. You know, I mean, my phone is going off. I'm doing this on my phone because recently, you guys will know that I've been mad busy, so I ain't been able to do my usual on the computer and stuff, but I'll keep going live off the phone to give you guys the updates. You know, I'm already seeing people are upset. Look, bye field of rats, says Tom. Jay says, I hope he breaks his effing legs. No one should blame FSG, says Tayan. Yeah, look. Let me just talk about what's been said. It looks like it's around 142 million, guys, right? It's finally been done, 160 million euros. Paul Joyce is saying it, Melissa Reddy is saying it. They're really, really reliable when it comes to Liverpool, guys. They're the main ones that I like to wait for to see if they put out about it. If they're all putting out about it, then it looks like there's something definitely happening. So it does look like that. You know, I'm in mixed emotions about it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, one part of me is like, shit, like, what a player that he is now. Like, we got him for 8 million. He come in, he had the talent and stuff, and then he's grown into the player that he is now, you know. So obviously, it's a sad time for us because, you know, as much as everyone's going to be bitter about this move and everything, and bitter towards Liverpool, bitter towards Barcelona, Coutinho did a lot for Liverpool over the years. So firstly, I want to say everything that he's done, like, fair play. Like, he's achieved already greatness at Liverpool. He could have been a legend, but you didn't stick around, did you, you Bell? So simple as that. But he's going to go to Barcelona, and part of me is like, oh, I want him to fall on their face. But then the other part is like, it's not personal. He obviously wanted his move to Barca, and it looks like he's got it. But yeah, on a serious note, look, everyone's saying he's a snake and everything. Hey Michael, how are you, mate? I may need my mod in this one. It depends on how many people join in from Barcelona because we don't want any of them coming in. But I've been saying on my channel for a while now, you know, I thought if a deal was going to happen, it was going to be in the summer. But the deal would have been put in place this window, I thought, to move in the summer. But then obviously we've seen the rumours. Coutinho believes he's played his last game at Liverpool. You know, he's out with injuries. He didn't travel with the team for their training camp. You know, I tweeted out he's missed a dentist appointment. Oh my God, that means he's going to Barca. But on a serious note, the main thing that I'm looking at now, guys, and I want you lot to look at as well, is who do Liverpool now go out and get? For me, people have put out today saying that Mahrez, Liverpool apparently have contacted Mahrez saying we're not interested in Mahrez, basically, which, that's bullshit, guys. That is absolute rubbish. Honestly, why would Liverpool Football Club approach a team to say we're not interested? And I mean, some people have said it could be because of what happened with Van Dijk, we don't want to get done for tapping up. And I said, it's simple. Unless Liverpool was sending nudes to Mahrez for the last year, like we did with Van Dijk, there's no way they'd be contacting them. So I think Mahrez is definitely a target. How is he going to complete his medical, Daz, says Spectra? Well, that's another story, isn't it, Spectra, eh? You know, like I say, I always on this channel, I wait for things to look like there's some movement in it and then evidence as well. Obviously, as far as it stands at the moment, I ain't seen anything official from the clubs, but the top journalists surrounding Liverpool Football Club are saying that this is done, guys. So we've now got to wrap our head round. Coutinho is not a Liverpool player. He won't be. He's going to Barca. He's got his bloody move. So, you know, just get off. Wow, good news, says Abdi. You know, let's face it, guys. You can look at it this way, which is probably a good way of looking at it. He's been injured recently, he hasn't been in the team. We're still picking up points. You know, there's statistics out there saying Liverpool won't miss Coutinho in the team because we still do. Sometimes we do better without Coutinho. So, you know, it's whatever you guys want to look at it. And I know a hell of a lot of you are going to be throwing so much abuse towards Philippe Coutinho. And I'm not going to stand in the way of that, you know what I mean? Like, for me, if you don't want to play for Liverpool, good riddance. I only want people that play for Liverpool that really want to win things at Liverpool, want the ambition to help Liverpool win that Premier League, win the Champions League and stuff. And for me, he's chose to duck out as we finally just getting up there. But, you know, I've seen people say to me about it and say, Coutinho's been at you how long? Has he won the Premier League? Has he won this or whatever? So you can't blame him for going. Yeah, if him and his family want to go, you know, that's their personal views. Me, as a person, I would look at what's best for my family, like when it comes to money and things like that. But I personally don't feel, what I saw before this has come out today, guys, is that Liverpool were, like, I don't know whether you want to say they were being a little bitch about it, but they were trying to offer him, apparently, extra money and things like that, and incentives to stay at Liverpool at least till the summer, and they said he could go in the summer. So, you know, I haven't seen anything that says he definitely goes in January yet, so it could be a deal for the summer. But, you know, some of the ones that I have seen that's come out, I'm thinking, it looks like he's bloody gone. Barcelona want him. Liverpool have finally just gone, yeah. But on a serious note though, guys, I think Klopp's now under the illusion that he wants rid of Coutinho as well, because otherwise I don't think Coutinho would have gone, because I really don't think FSG would have sanctioned a move unless the fee was massive, which you got to say, 142, 146 million, whatever the fee is, that's a lot of money. We bought him for 8 million. 146 million could go out there and really land some quality players for our team. You know, Alisson, the goalkeeper. How much do we want goalkeepers, guys? We want a goalkeeper. We don't want goalkeepers. We want a goalkeeper to come in, don't we? There's a lot of reports about the Roma goalkeeper in Liverpool. That's good news, because he is a good goalkeeper. Yes, he makes mistakes, but so do our goalkeepers. But when he's not making mistakes, he's better all round than what we've got. You know, people have said to me today, there's rumours about Oblak they've seen. I don't see anything concrete with that one, guys, so rule out Oblak. But the one thing that this video is mainly going to be about is, obviously, Jake just said the Roma goalkeeper is shy. He's not, Jake, mate. He is not, trust me. I've been looking a lot at him, you know. Go for Butland. People were shouting for Butland before, Jake, mate, to be fair. Get Lamar and Oblak, says Paul. You know, so all you guys have got your players that you want and who you don't want, and we're all going to have our own views on them and everything. All I really care about, I don't care who we get in, as long as they're better than what we've got, and that the money is reinvested back into the club for Coutinho, because, you know, have Liverpool spent that money in Naby Keita deal coming in the summer? Obviously, that was done before, but they were probably preparing for this. And then also, we've now got Van Dijk for 75 million. That could all be part of, you know, what's been going on and stuff, like here, with spend the money before we sell Coutinho. You know, it's a difficult one, but I won't be happy with that. I won't be happy with them just saying, but we've got Keita coming in the summer, and then now we've got Van Dijk. Do you know what I mean? Like, if Liverpool come out and say something like that, and they don't get in any other players or whatever, and they're letting Coutinho go, they've got to bring in a quality player that can open up a game and do stuff that's magical, like what Coutinho does. Because even though we might not obviously miss him fully, like what the stats and that show and everything, we've proven we can still win games without him. But I still feel that in some of these games where teams sit back against us, you need a Philippe Coutinho type player to obviously open up that game. So now that's what Liverpool need to look at. Liverpool need to now, you know, whether that's Lamar and Klopp and Liverpool go all in, thumbs up if you want Lamar, thumbs up if you want Fekir. For me, I didn't watch too much about Fekir before people on this channel were saying to me, what about Fekir, Dad? Like, he's a quality player. And I was like, look, I know he's meant to be quite good, but I haven't seen too much on him. Started looking at him. I've only done what you guys do, where you like click on YouTube and you look at things, but you can watch Fekir versus and you see all of his touches and things. He looks good. You know, the one player that I don't want to come in, and he's not a replacement for Philippe Coutinho, is Lanzini. People have said to me, Lanzini, Jake says Fekir is a god. Yeah, he looks really good, doesn't he? Yeah, people have said to me, Lanzini is a quality player. Lanzini is not a quality player. He's a good player for his team, but he is not Liverpool quality, and he is nowhere near the level of Philippe Coutinho. Like, if Liverpool think they can go out and sign Lanzini, you be off. Like, I don't want that at all. Mahrez, I think there's movement in, guys. But for me, if you get Mahrez is only going to be a temporary thing until the summer. If we can't get Lamar or whatever, then I think Mahrez may come in January and then add Lamar in the summer. I don't know at the moment. People have said to me Keita is Philippe Coutinho's replacement, because obviously Coutinho, Klopp's been playing in midfield. Keita can open up teams out. That's cool, but he's coming in the summer. So if we lose Coutinho in January now, which is what it looks like, then obviously we need to replace that. Like, at the moment, Lallana's not fully match fit. He will get better, but he's not going to be up there. I mean, yesterday you saw, obviously, he had a good game, but you could see the fitness levels wasn't quite there yet. There's a few players that have been linked. Obviously, Sanchez now today, Man City have gone in for Sanchez, and they, by the looks of it, they're now trying to get him again. Mahrez is a good shout. I rate him, says Matthew Stewart. Yeah, Oxdaz says Spectra. Ox is a good player, don't get me wrong, Spectra, but he stepped up against Everton yesterday. He's taking all the corners, free kicks and things like that. And last couple of games, he's got an assist off the free kicks and that, and he really, so, well, it's because of him that, because of his free kicks that we scored from. So, you know, Ox is good, but can you say that Ox is at Coutinho's level for what he brings to Liverpool at the moment? I don't think he's there just yet, guys. And I'm one of the people that say Oxlade-Chamberlain will be a fantastic player for Liverpool for years to come. But, you know, like I'm saying, it looks like this Coutinho deal is going through. All the journalists surrounding it are saying it's done. You know what I mean? He's going, the fee's been agreed. Liverpool have said, yeah, they finally back down. You can have him or whatever. Barca's got their player, but someone said to me, we should go and sign Anton Griezmann now. Like, just to say, yeah, well, you can have Coutinho, but out of that money, we're going to go and get Griezmann. Obviously, watching the game against Everton yesterday, me and my brother was talking about on the live stream, if you joined us, we could do with a striker that tries to get him behind with a bit of pace, because Firmino likes to drop deep. Yesterday, no one was trying to get him behind. Mane, we were talking about Mane saying he wasn't getting him behind when it's before he was. But what you got to remember as well yesterday, guys, was Mane had done a lot of travelling, still played in that game and did all right, didn't he? So Aubameyang, and then Firmino can't take Coutinho's role. Oh, Firmino can take Coutinho's role. That's not a bad shout. I want to see Firmino drop into midfield. What about the Spanish guy? I forgot his name. Is it Cabela Jams? From Real Madrid, are you on about? Or Neymar, says Petra. Luis Suarez coming back. Yes, there's been rumours about that today. How true that is at the moment, I don't know, mate. I'm taking it with a pinch of salt. But, you know, I think if Liverpool wanted Suarez back and there was any chance of it, I think this deal, including Coutinho to Barcelona, would have included Suarez. I don't think Suarez is coming back. Suarez would have been one of the major factors, I think, for Coutinho going to Barca. So if Coutinho goes there and Suarez goes, all right, mate, yeah, I'm out the door. I'm going back to Liverpool. See you later. Take care, mate. You'll be going back to Liverpool. You'll want to go back to Liverpool in a couple of years. Right, enjoy your time at Barca. No! Why, says Keith. Yeah, it's not nice, is it, Keith, mate? I think Liverpool played hardball with it. We've got a good fee. I see people today saying 200 million. We shouldn't have done anything for less than 200 million because of the World Cup, its price up and all that. You know, I think 160 million euros, what they're saying, is a lot of money. It's a lot of money, guys. But it needs to be invested. Like I say, we need to get them players back into the team. We need to replace that quality. I would now, if Liverpool have got the money, remember in the last transfer window, apparently Liverpool had 200 million kitty, Klopp hardly spent it. We bought Van Dijk this time. Obviously, Keita comes in the summer, like I was saying earlier. But if Liverpool got money sitting there and Coutinho's money coming in, or at least half of that, why can't we go and get Alisson from Roma? You know, Oblak, for me, Liverpool don't go out and spend at least 80 million to do his buyout clause. You know, it's 140 mil, says Keith. 142 million in pounds, but it's 160 euros. 160 up front. Not too sure at the moment. There's a couple of different conflicting reports about whether it's all up front or whatever or not, but I don't know whether Barca can afford all that up front. So if they do say it's up front, I'll be very surprised. We can't spend too much because of financial fair play. Yeah, but financial fair play won't come into it, will it? Because of Coutinho, mate. Because Coutinho's money, that covers Van Dijk. So, you know, I would go and get Alisson because he won't cost nowhere near as much as Oblak. And then I would go and, to be honest with you, I'd get Mahrez in January. Premier League proven. Can open up teams. He's got the flair like Coutinho does. Just to get us to the summer, and then that way financial fair play and that won't kick in like you say there and stuff. And then go balls deep to sign Thomas Lemar or whatever. Play a few different positions. Hi, says Trash. Hi, mate. How are you today? If we had 200 million kitty, let me just push on the phone because the comments are coming up and then going. Someone's trying to talk to me. Hang on. If we had 200 million kitty, money that's 350 mil, take 75 mil. Where the hell is the rest? Yeah. What? Right. So I'm in the kitchen, right in front of the cooker, because the rest of the house has got people everywhere. So I wanted to do this, but my missus has now got to get into the oven. So I'm going to have to get off, guys. But let me know in the comment section after the video's processed what your views are on it. If you want to rant about Coutinho, rant about Coutinho. For me, I'm not personally blaming FSG, guys. There's a lot of money on the table there. They played hardball up until now. Barca and Coutinho were the ones pushing for the move. I couldn't see any evidence to say, and you know I'm not backing FSG in the sense of I'm not one of these that goes, FSG don't do anything wrong. I'm not blind to it, but all I'm saying is there's no evidence to say that FSG have been the snakes in this one. Personally, I think FSG and Klopp and that have said, you know, it's time, go on, do one. If you want to go on your bike, if there's the money on the table, Barca are stumping up the money, so he's on his way, guys. All right, I will try and speak to you guys a bit later on tonight about some stuff if I can. But like I say, last couple of days, lads, you see I've been doing my streams like this. I've been too busy. I've been really, really busy, and this isn't a job for me. I'm not a journalist. I just speak to you, lads, as a hobby and that. But can we get a thumbs up, guys? If we can get around 30 likes on this, there's 70 people watching. 30 likes. Like it whether you hate Coutinho. Like it if you hate Barca. Just hit the thumbs up. Let's see the 30 likes kick in, you know. But yeah, I know there'll be a lot of Barcelona people in there that will probably dislike it as well. So let's smash the thumbs to not let them dislike over our likes. Mahrez plays Salah's position. Yeah, but he can play midfield as well, Michael, mate. He has played there before. You know, is he Coutinho level? Not for me. But he's still a good player, Premier League proven. So, right. Take it easy, lads. I'll speak to you later. Like I say, please leave a comment on the video once it's processed so that I can actually see what all of you guys have to say on it, because it's hard for me on these and that. But yeah, keep your chins up, guys. Let's just wait and see whether Liverpool actually reinvest the money. You know, tomorrow it could come out, Coutinho's gone, but Thomas Lemar is coming in, or something along them lines. We don't know at the moment, do we? Hope you can do a stream later, says Paul. Yeah, I will try, lads. I will try, but no promises because of how busy I've been. All right, take it easy, lads. I've been on the bench TV. You've all been legends. Philip Coutinho looks like he's going to Barcelona. Knobheads. That's end of the story. Take it easy, lads. Speak to you in the next one.